Yes, death is a natural and inevitable part of the cycle of life. Every living being will eventually die, whether it's a plant, an animal, or a human being. While death can be a difficult and painful experience for those who are left behind, it's important to recognize that it's a natural part of the process of life, and that all living beings will eventually reach the end of their life cycle. In many cultures and religions, death is seen as a transition from one form of existence to another, and is often accompanied by rituals and ceremonies to honor the life that was lived. Understanding death as a natural part of the cycle of life can help individuals come to terms with their own mortality and appreciate the value of the time they have while they are alive. While death is a part of life, it's also important to take steps to care for our health and well-being while we're alive, to make the most of the time we have, and to create meaningful connections with the people and world around us. Accepting death as a natural part of life can be a difficult and emotional process, especially when it involves the loss of a loved one or facing our own mortality. However, coming to terms with death can bring a sense of peace and clarity, allowing individuals to live more fully in the present moment and appreciate the time they have. One way to accept death as a part of life is to cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the time we have. This can involve reflecting on the positive experiences, relationships, and accomplishments in our lives, and expressing gratitude for the people and experiences that have brought us joy and meaning. Another approach is to focus on the present moment, and to make the most of the time we have, by engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment, and by connecting with the people and world around us. This can help us appreciate the value of the time we have and live more fully in the present. For some, accepting death may also involve exploring spiritual or philosophical beliefs about the meaning and purpose of life, and the role of death in the cycle of existence. This can provide a framework for understanding the inevitability of death and finding meaning and purpose in the face of mortality. Overall, accepting death as a part of life is a deeply personal and individual process that may involve different approaches for different people. However, by cultivating a sense of gratitude, living in the present moment, and exploring spiritual or philosophical beliefs, individuals can come to terms with death and find meaning and purpose in their lives.